Okay, everybody. We are doing a bath, which I didn't think would be possible. So this is actually, oh, you're falling. It's a tiny little room. We have a few minutes. The bath is wonderful. They give you like a cold towel at the end too, and some cucumber water, which is really nice. And then they have a cafe. So I got a peach mango smoothie that we're gonna try. It was $9, $8.76. Very good. Now I'm gonna go across the street and I'm gonna do a tour with the taxi driver that I was talking about yesterday. So we're gonna go see some stuff. It's a wonderful day.
If you came to hot springs and you soaked in the thermal waters, or you drank the thermal waters, that it would rejuvenate your health and bring back your life, give you a longer lifespan, take your illness away. Well, the reason it's super hot is because they did all the archaic surgeries during the wars, like the Korean conflict, the World War II. That was where they did it. They didn't have sterilization at that point to a degree that it is now. So people got infections. They died horrible deaths. All the bathhouses have been here since the early 1800s. They've just been remodeled and revamped. They are very amazing to walk through. Each one has something different to offer you. Also, there was a Majestic down here, which was kind of a really big, giant, beautiful hotel. That's why it's called the Majestic. Right here, this is the Springs Hotel, which is shut down. That's Mountain Valley Water Company, the world famous Mountain Valley Water Company. The water is very tasty from there too. This is my competition right here. Driving their busted up beaters. Look, it's all dented up in the front. I'm horrible.
But not this, man. This is nice.
If you look up above, you see the rooms up above? Well, this building has a unique past. Well, remember I told you in 1855 there were 250,000 people here? Well, this building was one of the biggest hubs in the city. Reason being is it was a drive-up mortuarium.
Oh.
It was all glass front. You drove up and you see the bodies of your family, like in Tombstone.
Really?
And you got to identify them, tell them if you wanted to take them with you and bury them, or if you wanted to have them cremated. Well, every 72 hours they cremated the bodies, so you only had a certain amount of time to pick your loved one out, decide if you're taking them or if you're letting them take them.
That's crazy.
Well, because of 255,000 people being here, people died like crazy. And the people that came here thought they were going to get healed by the water. They also died. Did not make it. Well, the unique checkered past of this building, and you'll want to step out of this vehicle, because what that plaque on the wall tells you is this was the Lethbridge drive-up mortuary with brothel above.
Oh my God.
They lost their business license and got shut down in 1905 when the President of the United States of America came. He opened up a newspaper and he saw a news mailer, a flyer in the newspaper in D.C. Well, it said the Lethbridge Drive-Up Mortuarium in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Come visit us today. We got you coming and going. Well, he was a Bible thumper. and it pissed him off. So he sent the government down here, and prostitution became illegal from 1905 on.
So messed up.
Now it has ice cream and taffy and the best breakfast in town, right where people used to be cremated.
This one's the
Best
colonial
breakfast.
pancake? Okay.
What I'm turning to now is one of the most important facts of Hot Springs' history. This is the thermal water coming off of West Mountain that is heated, comes out at 176 degrees. It flows down through this channel, and this channel goes under the city. And under the city is this tunnel. This tunnel is the tunnel that Al Capone helped to build.
I always forget this is Al Capone City, like the gangster museum and everything.
Yes, ma'am. There were two houses right here on the hill that Al Capone had guarded.
Oh.
This tunnel is 14 feet wide. It is 8.5 feet tall. Has a solid concrete foundation, and it had forklifts being driven through it back in the days, and they hand carried all in hand truck. The water's only this deep, so the guys just put on waders, and this is where the liquor came in to the whole state of Arkansas.
So this is like
People
the
take baths in it.
hot springs just comes down through
Yes,
here.
ma'am.
Wow.
The homeless people take baths in it.
Oh man.
That's really cool.
Good.
There's a video that I'd like you to see. And
Yeah.
I'd like you to add to your blog, okay?
Yeah.
It's called The Great Flood of 1990s in Hot Springs.
Okay.
This tunnel overflowed. There was 14 feet of water coming over it, and it carried it all the way down the city. Cars were floating. You'll see
Jeez.
spinning. You'll love the video.
Yeah.
Take time to do the video.
I will. I'll put some clips
And
in.
then take time to give a shout out to me on
Oh,
Facebook.
100%.
And maybe one of those, I'm not smart, but one of those Yelp reviews.
Yeah. Here's all the stuff too, guys. It's Good Times Taxi. His name is JJ. He's been excellent. We're still doing the tour, but he's helped me out so much. Here's their number.
Now I'm about to show you the most intriguing piece of artwork in the city to me. It's not the best piece of artwork, but it is absolutely intriguing. And if you can gather, and maybe your viewers could form an opinion of what they think this lady was thinking
Okay.
when you hear the story, you just kind of let me know, because I would love to know what other people think.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy.
I call this amazing work of art the birds and the bees myself. because of
birds
all
and the
bees and the
bees.
birds. The dice represent, it's a gambling town.
Yeah.
Do you see the sugar plum with the flower and the wings and the
Yeah.
hand? Then you look at the lady and a man in the hot tub.
Yeah, the hot
This
tub.
was a female artist, but she had those breasts spot on. I mean, look at that. So, and the man too, he looks pretty good, but I'm a woman kind of guy. But that was my favorite part, that she got those breasts perfect. And then this right here, the stairs with the man with the lips, the saliva is the man's head.
That's crazy.
The waves rolling in. The intricacy. Her name is Danny Brisso. She owned the building.
So cool. I love that it's right above the Pray the Rosary sign.
Well, it's unique because she painted a pagan god up here above the church and pissed them off. And it made her repaint it. And she came out here and painted this.
Oh, this is the second. Oh, wow.
Yes, there's a pagan god up here right next to the church. And the city was outraged by it. Took them 7 months to take it off of there.
Jeez.
Because they fought her into court. She kept fighting them.
It's
She said, I own the
beautiful.
building. I can put anything I want there.
And then the Arlington, I've stayed there one time, and I wanted to go because it was haunted, very spooky, loved it.
It is very, very spooky. And many people have died in it. Nobody's been murdered in it.
Oh, good.
This hotel right here, it wasn't a hotel, it was a medical arts building.
Okay.
This was the first original Daily Planet from Metropolis, where Superman took off, but he did it from Hot Springs, Arkansas, If you look at the front of the building, you'll get a more better view. And
Yeah.
You'll be able to visualize it.
That's
It was in
beautiful.
the 1940s Superman.
Wow.
First time Superman flew off a building
That's so
in
cool.
Hot Springs. The Ohio Club established in 1905.
Mm-hmm.
Dog Waters is a great little place, but it's expensive.
Is that a hotel?
It is. The tunnel. We've been driving over it the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's
took the
this
path.
this whole road?
Right where I rode.
Oh
Where
wow.
I'm turning at is where the tunnel turns at.
Okay.
And the reason I'm taking you this path and showing you this way is so that you would be able to show in your video that you rode over the tunnel. At
Yeah.
Hot Springs.
Very cool.
Now there's a basement under every building over there that's 10 to 12 feet tall.
Okay.
And the tunnel runs below or beside each one.
Wow. So they would just go down. So that's like speakeasies and stuff then, right? Very neat. Do they still have speakeasies here?
No, we got like replicas.
Mm-hmm.
This was the historic train depot. This was where all of the people came into Hot Springs, all of the immigrants.
Wow.
And the reason being is it was too hard to travel. There was no real travel over the mountains with buggies and horses. You'd almost run to death. But when the train stations came, people came.
Wow.
Train
Beautiful.
stations came in the 1800s. By 1855, that's how everyone was transported here. And that's the tunnel.
Oh wow. Oh,
We rode over the
this.
tunnel the entire time, step out. And that's the same water that we just seen coming right out of the same tunnel. If you floated on a raft, you'd be here in about 10 minutes.
That's great. So do people, I mean, do they have to have barriers or something down there now, or so people can't just walk through it?
Giant steel build barriers.
Yeah.
Can't get through. If they would let people do a frogman tour, I'd have already signed up, paid for the insurance, and been doing it. They will not let us do it.
Oh man.
They say there's too much mold, mildew,
You
animals.
make so much money on that.
Oh, I could kill it. Because there's
Yeah.
people that don't give a shit. There's people that be like, let's go!
Yeah, and just historically it'd be really cool because I bet all those little doors and stuff that lead up to the basements, you could have a whole new business with that.
That would be great. I've tried, but they won't do it. It's got lefty throw throwing a fastball all the way down the building. And the glove catches it. It goes through the cards.
So cool.
Could you imagine having a paintbrush and having that talent?
It's crazy,
I'd
yeah.
be rich already.
Yeah.
I would. Dodgers. Look at the facial rendition. The teeth. Look at the way the cards flip and get up there on the second office.
Oh, yeah.
Jake Garrison, Chris Arnold. They painted it 2018.
Wow.
I watched them paint it, and I was mesmerized.
It's beautiful.
I don't know how they did such a good job. Was my tour as good as I told you it would be?
Yes, I loved it. I did.
Excellent.
I only have one question.
Yes, ma'am.
All this stuff up here, the
The Army Navy VA.
the Army Navy VA, do you like the history of that?
Built in 1932, and it ran throughout until 1987, where it was turned into a rehabilitation center, and it worked until 2020 as a rehabilitation center.
That was
And
2020?
2020.
Wow.
And it was shut down in 2020 when COVID hit.
Okay. I didn't, that's what I was gonna ask. I didn't realize it was so recent.
But
Wow.
COVID hit and shut it down.
Do you know if they have plans for anything with it now?
Demolition.
Demolition? That building is gorgeous. It must be
Oh.
real haunted.
All buildings. 42 buildings. And some of them are a third the size of that one.
Do they have a problem with keeping people out or something? Or they're just getting rid of it for land?
Asbestos.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
It's the easiest word.
That does it for the
government can
military.
throw. Well, it's the easiest word the government can throw at you to make you not care about your money being wasted.
Very true. A cupcake for my cupcake. This little guy, how cute. A baby cupcake. Wow. Oh, she dropped it in the dirt. She's still gonna eat it though. That's on me, I guess. Should've known. I think it might be a bit frozen. She did tell me that and I forgot, so also on me. I went to Superior again to pick up some growlers to bring to my parents. So we got a big ass growler because I wanted the glass bottle. This is the bee's knees. This bottle is only $9, by the way, which is awesome. This one is hot spring, no, something spring for, I don't know. This is the IPA. That's all I remember. Actually, that might be a lie. I think that one's the peach wheat beer. Oh yeah, because this is IPA. This is Space Force. And then this one is Turn... What is it? You want to go on a walk? Give me 1 second. Turn something? Waltz or something? I don't know. It's the other light beer. And I also got a lemon lavender cupcake from Fat Bottom Girls. My gross hands, I'm just realizing that we're just touching dirt. It's fine. My god. It's so good. What JJ was talking about. It was on like Cupcake Wars or something. I get it. I couldn't tell you the last time I had a cupcake because I don't really care about them. But this is very, very good. Led me to the gross water. Alright, we're cooking dinner. I already started, kind of. Well, I have some of my stuff out. And then I was like about to rearrange this all. And then it reminded me I forgot to turn this on. So you can watch me eat. Also, I've been wearing this shirt to sleep for the last like 3 days. So I don't know what you want me to do about it. Not wear it. Inconvenient. We also have a vegetable peeler, so why I'm doing this, couldn't tell you. Damn it. No. I don't like it either. What does that sound, huh? Creepy. I don't know if you could hear it. It was like one of 3 things. And I could not figure out what it was. It sounded like A, kids screaming, B, dogs barking, C, something being like potentially attacked and eaten. Don't know. And we'll never know. Because I closed the door. I did not investigate. I heard a couple doors, car doors opening around me. And I said, oh, you guys can check. That won't be me. But Binks barked at it too. Because it's like, wasn't my favorite sound. We have a little bit more that we're going to mix in with her food again because she's not eating. We're going to put some Lowry seasoned salt on it because I can, and a splash balsamic. And by splash I mean a lot. No. Everything I do is so chaotic. In general, a van is probably the worst place for me. Confining me to an even smaller space. I was gonna put lettuce on it, but this lettuce actually froze. So Like there's ice in there. I don't actually think it's gonna be good. I was just chopping it to see if I could use the innards, but it's like literally all frozen. So I'm gonna have to figure out the settings. Cause that's crazy. There's ice chips on it. Oh my gosh. Alright, never mind. Scratch that. That's what I get for wearing it every day. Why is there like so much more in a mild packet than a hot packet? Conspiracy. There you have it. Beautiful dinner. We got 2 tacos and a little side salad. And that's it. Good night. This is my POV. Just my baby and my face. Hey, sleepy girl. She had a hard day. Literally how we sleep. She takes the most of bed. But that's okay. Oh my gosh, she's a little human. I love her so much, oh my gosh. You make my life so good. She's the best baby in the world. She's tired.
Tomorrow.
Alright everybody, first off, this is what I look like, apparently. Haven't checked the mirror. I was just walking around for a long time. Get what you get. We are about to head out. I mean, about to is a little loose of a word, but relatively soonish I'm gonna try to leave. Is a better way to phrase it. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have done that last because I have to do all the stuff outside still, but what are you gonna do? These, by the way, they were weird. Didn't like them. They're the elote flavor, and it's strange because they taste like elote. It's not that, it's just that the taste of elote and almonds don't go well together. Another beautiful day in Hot Springs. One final walk before we leave the city. Don't drink that. Binksy, stop. She keeps trying to drink it. Burn her little mouth. I guess she'll find out. This is the Happy Hollow, like, inn. So you go behind it, and then across from it is the Mountain Scenic Drive. And there's a little alcove where the spring is right here. Okay, so if you are in Hot Springs and you have a pet, you can stay here. It's a dog-friendly hotel, and also you should stay here because 1, they play Supernatural at the bar. 2, it's just like so cool, like the theme of it, the paintings, the murals, and it's also really haunted, which I love. A fun story from when I stayed was that the faucet was like a crank turn handle one, and it turned on like actively in the room. Freaked me out. So it could happen to you too. Just if you're in town, you should check it out.
pull this key out and then put the key back in.
Elevator opens on opposite side.
You're fine, you're fine.
Alright y'all, I just blab here for a while. Once again, my phone is connected to the car. I forgot again, so there's no audio. I'm just driving up the scenic route. You can also walk this. I don't know what I'm saying. Probably like I decided to drive. You can look out the window instead of me filming it. Yada yada, you get it. We're there now. We're at the Hot Springs Scenic Tower. Hot Springs Mountain Scenic Tower. Never mind, no scenic, just mountain tower. There are no pets allowed in the mountain tower. Just FYI, if people are bringing their dogs, it is just service animals. Tried to get a picture of it on the door, but Binks was like pulling me, so don't know if you saw that or not. So I'm just gonna walk around this trail for a couple minutes, put her back in the van, and then I'll go up, as much as I don't want to do it. Not a fan of heights. Hate any type of structure that's just glass, and there's nothing between me and the height of it all but glass. Least favorite thing. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you.
behind you.
What is that?
Got the AC on in here. About to see how cold it gets. I was only gone for like maybe 15 minutes. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's nice. Cold back here. Here's my review of the mountain tower. I would just be mad if I walked all the way up and then that was it. Like, I don't know. Oh, you know what? I think he said there was a museum. He didn't tell me, but I'm like remembering that I think he told the people in front of me, which would make sense because there was a second floor too. Let me see. Damn. Frick, dude. All right, well, I'm sorry. You don't get to see it. I don't either. I'm not going back in. Should I? No, it's already like almost 1:30 and I gotta get to Garvan Gardens. So just know when you're here, don't be like me, go to the second floor. Okay, update. I just looked and I'm actually glad that I didn't go because I would have been scared because it's the type of heights that I hate, where it's just glass panel in between. Like the top isn't bad because it's open. I don't know what it is. It's like the glass being used as the wall freaks me out, and that's what the second floor is. It's the, I mean, I can insert a picture, the glass part that goes around the tower that you see from the outside. So I would have hated it either way. So we're gonna move on. I just had to check to make sure before I was like, you know, driving away after spending like, I don't know. It wasn't that much. It was like 10 bucks, I think, with military. No, 10 bucks with National Park Pass, which I have for, because military gets it. And then I think 11 for retired military, active military, first responders, a bunch of other stuff. So pretty cheap. And then I spent like $10 on a magnet. I'm looking for my phone charger now, and then we're about to hit the road. And the last stop of the day is Garvan Woodland Gardens. This place is gorgeous. I was not expecting everything to be in bloom. I honestly thought I was a bit early, but I was there at peak spring, so I cannot recommend a better time. Like, absolutely everywhere you look, everything's in bloom. Cherry blossoms, tulips, daffodils, you name it, they got it. You should go. Get out. We had to leave the beautiful cherry blossom area because being sparked absolutely as loud as she could at a fish. It scared me. right we have beautiful porta potty. I started off trying to do Australian, quickly merged to British. I'm sorry for both. Neither of them were good. This is the nature preserve. I was gonna show you the sign, but I already passed it and we're not going back. I got here, I think right around 2. We've been walking for an hour. I don't even think we've covered like half the park. I'll put all the info in, but I'm pretty sure this is 200 acres. If I was a good YouTube host, I would have the brochure that they give you at the Welcome Center that I didn't get. My own fault. I've seen a million people walking around with maps and I'm like, oh wow, that would have been convenient. But you know what? This entire trip I've kind of just done what I want and have stumbled onto everything, so we're continuing in that vein. My parents live like right under 4 hours away. Oh, she's pooping. So it's not a big deal. Told them I'm getting late either way, but now I gotta just a quick update to say, if you're here, take the nature preserve trail. It's behind that kids center. Like once you go down the hill, you go left. It's really beautiful. It's really quiet. There's no one else on this trail. They're all up at the gardens, which also is really beautiful. And you should come in spring, dude, because that I can't describe how amazing it smells by that like just wicked sized field of tulips. Oh my gosh, wow. Wow, look at this. There's more lake. Look at these rocks. All right, now I know that I took a clip of the new attachment that I got for her leash, the crap carrier, as it's called. But I don't know if I lost it or what, but I already don't have it. So I might have to order another one because they're really convenient, especially like times like right now. I'd love to have it. But guess who's a crap carrier in this moment? Me. Beautiful freaking trail, dude. This would be a good trail run trail. Look at that. She heard me say run. Picked up the pace. My arthritis is kicking in a little bit today. That's okay. I also was thinking about this earlier. Oh my god, cute. Tiny little guy. I forgot to check if... Oh my gosh, there's turtles. Cute! I forgot to check if my memory card was okay for this camera. Because when I put it in, I would show you the turtles, but I really don't think you'll be able to see them. But yeah, I have a thing when I put the memory card in that says like this memory card sucks, basically, like upgrade to whatever, or lose video quality. But it also says that on my other camera, and I've never actually like seen any difference. So, and it's the same card, it's the same exact card, it says the same shit, it says it is what both cameras tell me it isn't. So I don't know. All that to say, I should have checked before just doing this because now I don't know. And you know, I've been filming on this camera all day, so really hoping that the memory card works out. And if not, I'm sorry. Like if I'm some pixelated mess, I apologize. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's obviously a good bench, but like this little moss pathway, how magical. There's these little butterflies flying around. Beautiful. Just an update for the trail. There comes a point where you can go right and you can like hear the kids and stuff screaming in the distance. I went straight because there's little bird houses and benches, and you just follow the path along the lake the whole way, and it still loops around. But this is just so nice. really empty, by the way. I've literally not seen one person, and I've walked over a mile on it. So 10 out of 10 recommend this trail. I mean, it's beautiful everywhere, but if you kind of want some time to yourself in the woods, this is great. And I just had to catch myself. First off, there's little like bird plaques along the way telling you about like the different species, but I just had to catch myself. Someone's too mean over here. That's so cool. All right, for the third time, I just had to catch myself like bringing myself back to the present, because it's gorgeous and I don't need to be thinking about stupid shit. It's just sometimes when you walk alone for a while, can't help it. I don't know, just think about, you know, all the adventures and stuff we took and all the stuff that like I showed him and brought him to, and just like how he was crying, being like, I don't want to lose this, like every day with you is the best, we go on so many things, you show me so much stuff, blah blah blah. Just like, you know, I do it by myself. I can do it alone. I used to. Oh wow, this bird is beautiful. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but this is gorgeous, and I am fine with just me and my dog. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that freaking mansion over there. This is Lake Hamilton, by the way. I think I said that, don't remember. I know I showed you the Lake Hamilton overlook, but owls. Gosh, I hope you can see that big ass house over there. She wants to go down to the water, so let her do that real quick. She really loves water. She's very dramatic too, because I've given her water like 5 times and she never wants it. She just literally wants to find other sources of water that are like gross looking and drink that instead. Wow, is that so nice? Look at this trail though. Like, come on. We're fine. We'll be fine. This is like, I can just do this all day, every day now. Like, it's gonna be the best thing that's ever happened to me. I know that. I just, sometimes it's just still really hard. So that's my update with the Walk in the Woods with Ray update for the day. I've got to find my way back. I need to pee so bad. This looks like it could have been wisteria, but how cool is that? I mean, not for this tree. This tree died because of it, I'm sure, but really neat. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievably cute. incredible. It's like Rivendell, honestly. Oh my god, my face is so sunburned. Jeez. Gorgiana, dude. Big old fat carpenter bee. Oh, here's back. He's evading me. He's camera shy. Cutie. Wow. Come here. Land on my hand like I'm Snow White. Not having it. All right. No trespassing. Ugh. Ugh. It's like little trail that goes behind the chapel. Well, not behind it, but to the side of it. And it just comes to this little roundabout, if you will, that you walk by the lake on. It's nice. All these little trails. Oh, a forest chair. Incredible. I'm back at my parents', but it's the spring now, so the boat's on the water and we have this gorgeous view. I don't know what they're doing. Busy being old, trotting around, taking their sweet ass time. So I'm just walking the dog down here. Yeah, I think I'll be here for about a week. Just visiting my parents. We're gonna go to a couple places out here. And then after that, I'm going back to Kansas City for another week or two. Haven't decided. I'm just like doing whatever I want, which is really nice. And Arkansas just has so many beautiful places. There's a lot of different towns that I want to go see, but I think I'll probably take a bit more time to do those ones because I want to go to Eureka Springs. I want to go to Mountain Valley. I want to go to a lot of the state parks. So much stuff. There's a frog here that I would show you, but I don't want Binks to see it and try to eat him. So just know that I just saw a frog. She's loving it. What was I saying though? Oh yeah, just a couple places that I want to go to spend like actual time in. There's a lot of mines, there's a lot of state parks, there's a lot of gem mining, and just really cool campsites. Tons and tons of stuff to do in Arkansas. The natural state, it's gorgeous here, it really is. And especially the Ozarks, just all the lakes and forests, everything. So we're gonna spend some time here in the future. I'm not sure if it's gonna be exactly this trip. I'm definitely gonna come back for a few of the festivals that they have near here. She's peeing, wow. But yeah, that's the update for the day. And We're gonna go on the pontoon now.
You got 11 beds, man.
And there?
11.
Huh?
Binksy, look at this. What is that?
He's afraid of it.
Oh, poor little bass.
Took my worm, little rat.
You gonna go smell the fish juice, Binks?
There we go.
Look at that.
All right, that counts.
Not much of a dive.
She's unfazed. I really thought she would try to at least smell it.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Like, okay.
Yeah, like this is what you guys want to do, huh?
6.5 hours later.
I'd like this explained to me scientifically. Why on earth?
I have no idea.
Well, that doesn't seem like an explanation.
We're going to dinner. Where are we going to dinner?
Spring River Draft House.
Spring River Draft House. We gonna go get me some catfish?
We've been in a dry county. Right before we moved here, we wouldn't have moved here if it was dry still.
They probably would have. They would have just gone to the nearest town. You can get liquor in Missouri on a Sunday.
Woohoo!
You better get your ass over to this car so we can get to Spring River Draft
Going
House.
as fast as I can.
Poor pug.
Look at that sunset.
Kids.
Beautiful.
Specials.
Thank you.
Hi there, how are you? Yeah, that's tough. It is. I feel bad for her. May I have a water with a little bit of lemon?
This is the one place you can drink beer in Arkansas. So.
The Reuben? That was really good. Oh, why is that so big? I can't even show the proportion. It looks normal on camera. I cannot
wait a minute.
explain
Look
how
at
big
it.
this is.
I
How do we
know.
compare it?
That's stupid.
Look at her in the frame with the salad. It's like the size of her body. We found this coaster
Choose chill.
that he's telling my mom to chill with.
And I don't like that. Italian cheesecake,
Yeah.
and he's Italian, and it's
And he
kind
thinks that
of
she's
it's
just
kind of
chill.
old and dry, and kind of like my Italian.
Yeah.
Cheers.
You gotta rate the notes. Oh, I don't want it. I don't like cheesecake. We talked about this for like 5 minutes. Oh my gosh.
Well, you can leave. This is Italian cheesecake. It's not a regular cheesecake.
Hates it.
It needs the what's gonna be sprinkled on there.
Staring off into the void.
It is ricotta.
That's good spin.
Playing with our food.
It always comes up chill.
Tomorrow.
We're in a small little town, Calico Rock. There's a museum in the visitor center. That's pretty cool. So I came back to get my camera so I can take you in it as well.
Yep, I've got more in, so you get all
No, right already here. I gotta look at my sweater. Oh, cool. Is there a hole downstairs?
Little log fireplace. This place is pretty cool. It was just like in a random downtown building, the visitor center.
Calico Rock was named for a rock formation that held bands of color. It was a major This thing was built, this paddle wheeler was built in Batesville.
And where?
Batesville,
Where's that?
about 40 miles from the house. The White River runs right through there. Look at this. This is an antique. Jeez.
You know, I really appreciate that I can touch everything. I'm not sure if I'm not allowed to, but there's no signs that say I can't. Would love to live in this little witchy kitchen over here. Love this. Alright, the real reason I went and got my camera is because from a distance I could see this creepy little doll down there and I wanted to film it. But I mean, what a cool little museum. There's so much stuff in here. There are 0 signs that tell you not to touch anything. I love it. Yeah, this is crazy for like being randomly in this town for this building.
I know it.
There's so much stuff in here. We're like in a bedroom now.
I know, and you could get yourself warm
Got
by
a
the
fire.
fire.
Look at this creepy doll. This is why I got my camera.
Hello.
Look at it.
She needs some sun.
What's this hairdo going on?
I put this poor baby was kind of ass backwards. It's more
Oh.
comfortable now.
It's a little bit random, but I like it.
Yeah, no,
That's how you
it's
made
great.
your clothes, that thing over there.
I don't think it was here last summer.
Who built this? How long did this take?
I
Who is this for?
It's for the town calico.
Yeah, but there's like 40 people here.
Well, this is in the summertime, the place is packed.
Is it?
I think they may get people.
That's
That
why.
river is a fishing spot.
Well,
The White River.
Across the way is that village.
Look at this head. Her head versus mine.
What's it called? What's it called? It's the.
It was chicken.
We saw it yesterday, Rachel.
Oh man, I forgot to take these socks off. Dang.
What?
I don't know what you're going on
It's like
about
a
over there.
village.
Mountain Village of 1890. That?
Across the way, and it shows you all of
This is nuts.
what was it?
It's like a grocery store over here.
Calico Rock General Store.
The Calico Rock General Store.
Meetings and then gather here for the Odd Fellows meeting. Odd Fellows. The view is left empty when the preacher gives a call for salvation. You
can hear 'em sweeping upstairs.
Praise for their forgiveness. We call it the
School room.
mourner's bench.
This is where I went to grade school.
I expect to see no less than 4 ghosts when I upload
Blue
this.
bookstore.
Is this your work too?
Each family pays enough tuition so we can pay either $25 a month.
Leave her in there.
Oh, what's it
What
gonna
in
say?
the hell? What is that?
We got an orb.
Where did this come from? It's a spray? There's a spray somewhere. I can see it.
I can smell it. Cute, so cute. You ready for a game?
Borax dry soap.
I don't think there's enough things here. That's a quicker game. Shoes, $2.50 a pair. Well, I think we should get some because that's a really good deal.
I don't want any. Well,
It's so fun. State living, 1903.
This is where it got its name, Calico Rock, because of the color of the rocks.
was it calico colored?
I guess. Tells you
People
better.
back in the
There's
day
a better picture.
Didn't have a lot of imagination, I'll tell you that much.
They're, the calico
That's like that
colors.
other, what is it, Raven Den Springs? The guy was like, oh, my stomach feels better, named it Stomach Springs. And then someone was like, my eyesight's better, named it
Kidneys.
Eye
See,
Springs.
this is calico color here.
This is Calico Rock. You know why? Because the rock looks like calico. So what we've learned from that is that over time, our imagination has really grown as a country.
$1.25 a day, and if you had a mule team, it was $4 to $5 per day.
It's good money.
Big.
It's good money even now. $5 a day? Woo! Oh, this is nuts. Can I sit on this couch? Like, can I do whatever I want in here? There's no rules in here.
I just looked at the time. Well, that's you got the good seats there. That's where you.
I know. It's nice. It's a VIP.
Yeah. little museum,
It's pretty crazy.
and it just keeps going. Look, I'm gonna do the thing.
I would love to know what the budget was for this place. It's really intense.
They used to gather to listen to the St. Louis Cardinals baseball
Oh,
game.
how fun, yeah.
Preacher Rowe had 956 career
What
strikeouts
year was he
and
around?
a win-loss record of 127. His career in the majors was usually long, retiring at the age of 39.
Wow. Was he here? I thought he was up in North Carolina.
He went to school in Harding. Here's his claim to fame, because only a few people have done it. He's one of the 4 or 5 pitchers to ever pitch a no-hitter in the World Series in Yankee Stadium.
So this means I can't
It
touch
was.
it. Even though it's tempting, it's right there. I won't do it. No, you can't. Don't touch it. This is only
Preacher
gonna be
Rowe,
possible.
he's wagons.
Snake
This is
oil.
cool though, huh?
This is a great one.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah, it's
Those cheese. Oh wow. This place is nuts. It's like
This is a serious museum for a little kind of town. When you have the railroad coming.
Could you please connect me to Hayes Flooring?
Wow.
Morning, Gussie.
I
Could you
remember
please
them.
connect me to Hayes Flooring?
They didn't need a very big switchboard,
Here's
did
a, hey, you're getting cheated, honey.
Could you
they? I
please
know.
connect
Over there, they showed young men in suits in 3 different styles, and you can get a full
Hayes
wool.
Flooring?
I wish you'd somebody to connect her.
nope.
She really wants flooring.
Morning, Gussie.
Would you please connect me to Hayes Flooring?
Yes, he must. Oh, like the dentist, yeah.
I'd like to have one of these.
Well, don't take that. Tooth powder.
Morning, Gussie.
Could you please connect me to Hayes Flooring?
I bet I know who it is.
Oh man, this place never ends.
It's a
Yeah.
motion thing.
I had to go buy it again.
Sheriff's Lizard County. You look like a toughie.
Father and son sheriffs are still. This is the most incredible little museum ever.
No, legitimately, this reminds me of the World War II museum in like New Orleans. Reading about the Bassett real estate.
No.
Astronomy section. Dang. They got it all. What is going on in here? You ever seen an astronaut with a possum in the back? Bet you haven't. Whoa. What is going on?
Oh, here they wanted flooring.
What's out there? I want to believe. Bruh. That's me, baby. That's me. Where's my moon? Where's my moon? Where's my, where is it? Oh my gosh. Where is it? Where is it? Where, oh, here we go. There's my moon. Live view from International Space Station. It's out. Like, what are we doing? What is going on in here? Trying to get a live reaction for her to walk into the galaxy room. She's taking her sweet time. I'm so hungry. I also feel sick from car sickness. Are you not gonna walk in this stupid room?
Oh.
My gosh, I've been waiting for an hour.
What's in here?
There we go. There's the live reaction I've been trying to get for the past 40 minutes.
Look at the cosmos are in front of us.
Alright, get out of the
What's
way
out
now.
there?
Well, I was looking at this. Did you see this?
Shouldn't even go look at it at all.
I'm going over there. You
Yeah,
can
I
get
walked
over there.
by and I said, I bet you ain't never seen an astronaut with a possum in the back.
Oh, I missed
Did you see
that.
this frog?
I love frogs.
Now, who in the hell is Jacqueline
One
Smith?
thing.
Alright, now we're in the mine shaft, guys. So remnants from the fire of 1912. Crazy.
Look at this.
This is insane.
In 1888, a pearler found, because there was pearlers, there's pearls in the waters.
Oh, yeah.
1880, a pearler found 14 pink pearls that sold in New York City for huge sums of money. That's what these guys are doing. They're banging them up.
Why don't you find pearls?
They're here. I hear about people finding them every now and then.
But have you?
Here they are. No, I've never tried.
Well, what exactly is going on here? Helmet diving.
That's a river on our link.
Look at this. It's helmet diving. Doesn't look that safe. Oh, here's the pearls.
What is that?
Calico pearls.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Get out of there. Go get your way.
I want one.
There was one they were raving about this new house that even has lights in the kitchen.
Oh, he needs to go to the dentist.
It's accurate.
Oh.
It's amazing. In hunting in Colorado, I've sat on the side of a little
Wow, is
pond
that a
and watched
gar?
them drop trees. That's a gar.
That's a big ugly guy. They're all ugly.
This is in the river. Oh, look at the
Whoa.
That's an ugly gar.
Don't talk about him like that. He's right here.
Yeah.
He's handsome.
No.
Yeah.
No, he's that ugly.
No, he's not.
I think that we got our money's worth.
Whew. Yeah, by the way, this is free. Alright, final rating. 10 out of 10?
10, yeah.
Okay.
A big surprise, 10 out of 10.
What do you think? 10 out of 10?
Sure.
Okay.
10,
What do you think?
10, 10.
11 out of 10.
11 out of 10. You heard it here, folks. If you ever find yourself in the town of Calico Rock, stop by the visitor center, go through the museum.
Look at this flood.
Alright, I lied. We thought it was done, but actually it just turns into like an art museum for local art. So now we're in the art section.
This was made in Bates.
That, I would have loved, that would have been a fun ride.
You used to go from up here all the way to Batesville.
Yeah.
Is that the Ozark Mary or whatever it was
We
called?
were just done at the Queen.
The Queen Ozark Queen.
How fun.
Was it the Ozark Queen? I can't remember. It was like
think so.
1 minute ago.
Oh, look at Pappy. How you doing there?
Don't touch him.
Hey, Pappy, how you doing? Beep, beep.
Oh,
Cute.
oh, what is Binks doing right now? Wow, it's beautiful. I am perplexed
Get a little bit of everything.
by the range in
How many
here.
square foot of goodness do we have? Look at this. I don't want you to do that.
Something like that, look.
No.
Would improve.
There's a Dobie. Oh, then there's another doggy.
These spots would be used
We love this. Yes, we really are. It's just a big surprise.
How old is this? Is it just now getting put together? Or? There's 3 of you. It must be a board meeting.
like, I always hear all the negatives.
Oh.
You know, this is broken or that's done.
No,
So
it's
everything's
It's fantastic. This is something that we didn't expect either because we've driven through here before, but we never went to actually through it. But we're very grateful.
Well, I'm glad.
This is great.
Well, and let me tell you, we have 3 ceilings that we did the restored metal. We did this one.
So much history all around here, but this is fantastic.
Well,
Really, oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
And if we were to Hungary, we'd spend more time here.
so let me make sure my schedule is how it looks.
Little baby wants to do birthday next year.
It's really good. Lard and pine tar.
What birthday do you want? You know, has she been good?
It's only $400. This one, the fairy and the frog, and I also want the witch. So together it's only, you know, a little over. It's like
Well,
$5.50.
you haven't behaved well enough. That's all I can say.
But she wants the face behind her.
Oh my gosh, and I want this. It's Bunnicula. Do you remember the little bunny with red eyes?
Who?
The Bunnicula bunny.
Yes.
I've never heard of them.
The little rabbit that had red eyes and he was a vampire.
Oh, jeez.
What would they do here in the spring and stuff? Multiple vendors.
There's people that are
I think
fishing.
agriculture is the main thing here.
Agriculture.
Jacks up and ride the tracks.
Jacks up, we ride the tracks. Now we're going to lunch. I'm starving. I want to stay up at that inn. Really cute. Now we're gonna go to Whispering Woods, which is a place that my parents go to eat for like anniversaries and birthdays and stuff. And I've always wanted to because they send me pictures of the food and it always looks great. There's cabins there. They have like what, 12 cabins I
Yeah,
think?
I think so. They redid them after they were working on Norfolk, which you'll see that lake.
They've got 12 cabins out there that you can rent. They have pet friendly ones and they're also like reasonably affordable.
Absolutely.
And then the food is supposed to be really good. Well, according
Yes,
to
yes, yes.
the parents, the food is really good. So
Bye, Calico
I'll see for
Rock.
myself.
You're beautiful. You did a great job.
Great job with what?
Calico Rock Museum.
The cabins
That's
at
fantastic.
Whispering Woods
Sweet memories.
were the workers that built the dams houses.
Well, there you go. Heard it here first. Look at this little cabin.
I don't know, but
Feel the
very,
town.
very
There's not a lot, but
There's a country
you know,
store.
there's a country store
Between
between the buns. How do you feel about that?
That's a good thing. Good thing.
Good thing.
There's something you can pick up the strategy.
That would be stealing. We can't do that during Lent. We can come back and get that after Lent.
Spoken like a true Catholic.
I'm kidding. Hey, I love.
They fly.
Yeah.
They will not walk across a 6-foot dirt road into another field to hide. They fly. They take.
So people just trap them in fields.
Boom, boom.
So sad.
Here's your eatery portion. So the cabins that we've stayed
We've stayed in a bunch of these right here.
Lakeside was where we first started. We've ended up in this Summer Breeze.
Summer breeze. Chasing rainbows.
Yeah, here's the big ones with bedrooms.
Fin and feather. Captain's quarters.
And
That's a big one.
one time we ended up just on the spur of the moment, and the only one they had left was this little one. But that was okay.
These were all the cabins.
Yeah. And there's your laundry if you need it, your pet station.
And they have a pear tree here. It's amazing.
Well, I don't think I need my long sleeves.
Probably not.
It's beautiful.
It wasn't blooming when we were here last week.
This place is probably gorgeous at night with all the lights and stuff.
Oh, it was. It's really Thank you, Will.
Get it all.
Hi there, how are you?
It's a lot of awards. This is so pretty.
Look at that dessert menu.
Yeah, it's very nice. Okay.
You gotta see this.
Desserts. That's what I want. Beautiful.
Burger and buns, honey.
Yeah, I saw it on the website.
Your French onion soup is really good.
That is.
Yeah.
Been right with Russian dressing instead of this.
First one that you haven't liked
I
there.
didn't like it at all.
That's the first time though. I don't know, they have different people. Fried green tomato sandwich. Arugula, bacon, goat cheese, red onion, black pepper, and like sort of ketchup. That's a
Mediterranean salad.
I had the smoked salmon.
I forgot to take a picture of this. I got the kiwi lime sangria. It's very good, but I already ate all the kiwis and a little bit of the mint. So she got a, I think it's passion fruit cider.
So
Zoom in
how
on it.
beautiful
Wow. Take it back.
You already said you hated it.
Well, you don't like passion fruit? I think it's passion fruit.
It is
It's
passion
yummy.
fruit. No, I don't like passion.
Keeps trying it. Still hates it. This one's really good though.
Juice.
I think the cider's good too,
At
just
Jamba
for
Juice, we used
reference.
to get passion fruit, or I used to.
Very yummy. All right, these are the beer cheese with pretzel. Comes in a little skillet with it, and then over here is a Parmesan crusted cod sticks with, I'm assuming, a tartar sauce.
Looks like blue cheese, but I'll tell you.
That looks like a
Tartar
peppercorn sauce. Ooh, try it out. What's it taste like? Is it good?
It's not uncommon. Well, what's
Fish.
Okay.
Good.
All right. Rave reviews over here.
A little hot.
It did just come out, yeah. Gooey cheese. Thank you.
Hey, would you
Got like Old Bay seasoning on top. Oh my goodness, that is crazy good. Wow.
Thank you.
That's real good.
Isn't that good? Oh, that.
We haven't ever had these before.
That's insane. Try it with that cheese. That's nuts.
The cheese is nuts.
Yeah, that's like good queso cheese.
Cheers.
That is good.
Right?
Yeah.
Very
I thought they were
nice.
hot dogs. They were cooked
Yeah.
too much.
No, I need another. I have to double dip. How do you not double dip? Here. I'll cut this so I can double dip.
Very good.
There you go. Would you dip me? Thank you.
It's like a gourmet version of fish sticks.
You don't have to dip.
Very
You just
good.
use a spoon like
Sophisticated
sophisticated people.
Right.
Thank you.
Very good.
Yes.
Yummy.
Yes.
These are really good too.
Thanks for ordering these. We've
You're
never-
welcome. Black bean burger?
Uh-huh. Even the ones at Jerry's are pretty good.
Oh, mushroom overload here, huh?
Yeah.
What's yours? What do we got?
Mine is a roast beef and blue cheese and horseradish. Yay! Black and blue. Something
Beautiful.
like
Dropping fries. Fries are
We're
down.
jumping fries.
All right, back on.
that. No, it was a struggle to cut through that. I heard you.
Everything I do nowadays is a struggle.
Very good. I don't know how to do this. I won't delete it.
You should.
Oh, I'm so full I could absolutely throw up.
Would you film that part?
Me puking? Yeah, you guys ready? Should I do an open mouth like so you can have a projectile come out onto the camera?
Not in our car. Do it here. We don't want that in our car.
What you can't tell is that it's like 80 degrees out. It's so hot for no reason right now. I'm so full. Don't throw my phone around.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, we would be out of here, but I gotta wait for my 2 desserts. I got key lime pie and peanut butter pie. We're gonna take them on the road because I just absolutely cannot.
No eating in the car.
Can't eat in the car. I honestly feel a centimeter away from puking. But I need that. I need that peanut butter pie. And if you want me to make a decision between peanut butter and key lime, well, I just can't do it.
I'm surprised you didn't get the chocolate cake.
They didn't have any. I would have got 3 desserts to go. And as for their meals, he's taking his to go, but she ate all of hers.
Because my refrigerator's full.
Because their fridge is full.
So
full
instead of shoving it in the refrigerator, I shoved it in my belly.
Oh, gross. Here we go. This is what's left. Oh, oh man, I'm gonna puke now.
Smell it.
I don't want it.
I remember your brother telling me they were standing around and there was a leak, not at the house, but somewhere on the street. Water was coming out. And the 3 guys were there, the maintenance guys.
Larry, Mo, and Curly.
And they were trying to figure out, was it salt water or fresh water?
Oh.
And your brother told them, taste it.
Sick. Oh, beautiful place. Friendly staff. Beautiful
Big
day.
lake. Can you see the lake in that?
Yeah, barely. This whole.
It's a big lake.
What is it? Not Norfolk.
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 Not North Fork.
Not North Fork and not Norfolk. Norfolk.
Cousin to Bull Shoals.
Cousin of Bull Shoals.
I told my friend
whatever that
it's not
means.
North.
Look at this sky. Look at these clouds. Toy Story clouds going on.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's been wonderful.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. All that food for $98. Come to Arkansas, guys. It was very good.
Hello.
It's hot. I'm so full. There's a raven right here.